Pete here with Small Business Resource Center and the Small Business Resource Center YouTube channel. Just want to give you an update on what I think is a good strategy for Shen. That's Shenandoah Telecommunications. The main reason I'm updating my strategy is because of the simple fact of how the special dividends is getting paid and how long they expect you to hold them. I think a lot of fear in the market, despite the fact of some of it being, I want to say, logical, because a special dividend is going to reflect the share price, $18.75. So you have two options. One, if you contact them, you can get cash instead of getting shares. But if you don't do anything, they're going to give you share repurchases. So that means you're going to get more shares based on the $18.75 price. But that's going to reflect the shares in general, which could lower the price. And when we're saying that, what I think the best strategy to do is to not own the stock right now. The people who are buying right now, because these two rules, you're supposed to own it before, but that doesn't count right now because that's when they're recording it. If you sell before the share X date, because it's a special dividend, you don't get the dividend anyways. Normally you do. If you sold it the day after and they pay a month later, you get the money. Now you don't. So with that being said, I think the stock is actually going to dip. And when it dips, that's when I'm going to try to take advantage of the special dividend personally. And I think what's going to happen is, well, two things can happen. So in full transparency, you make your own decision or don't buy the stock. You can lose all your money. But one thing is demand could go up. People could be wanting to buy the stock and it could just go up. And if it does that, of course, if you bought early, that's where you're making money, making more money. Or two, there could be less demand or people could not be buying the stock during that term. And if it goes down, then you sell, you lose money, and whoever buys on the dip gets the special dividend. As long as they hold it before, or I should say the day of the ex-dividend date. So it's going to be tough to say what's going to happen, but I think with market demand, it may go down, and some people might be buying on the dip, depending if it goes low enough, but who knows exactly. So this is a little bit more risky than I thought because of the special requirements, and even with the special ex-dividend, I didn't think it was a great idea, but now I'm on the fence. There's a couple minutes to make a decision if you did own the stock, or if you're going to buy on the dip, that might be a good idea. It's Pete with the Small Business Resource Center. Smash the like button. Have a good day. Let me know what your thoughts are.